What is reparations? Reparations is when someone who did something wrong gives help to the people they hurt. For example, if someone broke your toy and they fixed it or gave you a new one, that's like reparations. Some people want the government to give money or support to the people who have been hurt by bad things that happened a long time ago, like slavery. Should everyone in a group get reparations? Imagine if a whole group of people were hurt, but only a few people were the ones actually hurt. Should the whole group get something because they belong to that group? That's what some people wonder when talking about reparations. Why is that? Because some people believe that only the people who were hurt directly, like the ones who were slaves, should get reparations. Others think that because slavery hurt a whole group of people, the group as a whole should get help. What does intergenerational impact mean? When something bad happens to a family, like losing a home, it doesn't just affect one person. It can hurt their kids and even their grandkids. That's what we call the long-lasting effects. But why is that? Even though people who were slaves aren't alive anymore, the effects of slavery are still felt by their great-great-grandkids today. That's why some people think reparations should help the descendants too. Have other groups been given reparations? Yes, sometimes groups of people who were hurt in history have been given reparations. For example, after a war, the government gave money to the people who were hurt by that war, even if they weren't the ones who directly experienced it. Why is that important? So, reparations for slavery might be seen as similar because it wasn't just one person who was hurt. It was a whole group of people. Some people think the government should help fix the harm done to their whole group. Why should the government be involved? The government makes laws and decisions that affect everyone. Sometimes they help fix big problems that have hurt a lot of people. Why is this important? If the government was part of the problem, like by allowing slavery to happen, then some people think it's the government's job to fix the harm caused by it. Is race or identity important for reparations? Sometimes when bad things happen, they happen to people who are all part of the same group, like a race or culture. People in that group might need help to make things right. In the case of slavery, many of the people who were hurt were black. Why is this important? So, reparations might be thought of as a way to help that group of people, even if they weren't personally slaves. What does restorative justice mean? Restorative justice means fixing the harm caused to people and making things better for everyone, not just the person who was hurt. It's about making things right for the whole group. Why is this important? So, even though only some people were directly hurt by slavery, everyone in that group could get help because they've all been affected in different ways. How do we decide who gets reparations? When deciding who gets help, we might look at who has been hurt by the bad thing that happened, or who is still being hurt today because of it. Why is that important? Because some people think that if you are part of a group that was hurt a long time ago, you should get help, even if you weren't alive when it happened. But others think only the people who directly suffered should get help. These are final thoughts. Reparations is a way to make up for bad things that happened in history, especially to people who were slaves and their descendants. Some people think everyone in a group should get help, while others think only the people who were hurt directly should get help. Unfortunately, when we look back in history, those slaves that should have gotten reparations did not. Ultimately, reparations is about making sure we fix the harm caused by unfairness. Thank you for joining us, and please remember to like and subscribe. We would love to hear your comments on this.